Hello friends, welcome to my channel Hima Education Made Easy. In our previous video, we have seen different type of Python collections, that is list, tuples and set. So here we totally have four types of collections, out of which we have already discussed three. So the remaining one is dictionary. Okay, so here a dictionary is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. No duplicate members are allowed in this dictionary. Okay, so here as of set, here also will not be having any duplicate members over here. And then so for example, I have taken a dictionary. So here I'll be having keys and values. Okay, so in dictionary only you'll be able to see keys and values. So here I'll be taking a comment. Keys will be assigned with values. Okay, so whichever the value you want to have, those keys name, if you type it in this print statement, you will be able to fetch these values. So here I have defined a dictionary where I have defined brand as Suzuki and model as 2022 and model name is design. This is what the dictionary. So here we'll be having number of variations in this brand, right? So in order to identify and in order to sort these things, we'll be using these dictionaries. Okay, so here if I run it, I'll be able to see the brand name is Suzuki. So here if I want to see, go with the model name, so if I type the model, I'll be able to see 2022 model. And if I want to go with name, model name, I have then I'll be able to see its desire. Okay, this is how these things will be working. So what is ordered and unordered already we have seen. When we say that dictionaries are ordered, it means that it have a defined order and that order will not change. Okay, and dictionaries are changeable, meaning that we can change, add or remove the items after the dictionary has been created. So duplicates are not allowed in this dictionary. So here if we go with one more value, that is model again, if I want to have body model, I want to define it again with 2021. Okay, so here I am closing it. So here if I run it, I won't be able to get it. Here invalid syntax it will show. Sorry, here it isn't is equal to, here it is. So here if I run it, what type of error will I get? So here model name it has printed. So here I need to mention model only. Okay, then if I run this statement, I'll be getting 2021. The last thing it will override it. Okay, the starting thing will get over. So here in order to find which class the thing what I have defined you want to know means, already you guys know. For that you need to mention type of dictionary 1. So it belongs to which class will be knowing once if we go with it. So here you can see it's a dictionary, right? So here dictionary items, the values in dictionary items can be of any data type. Okay, so here in model, here I can define number of years as an array of the elements. So here I can go with an array of things. Okay, so 2020 and again true. Okay, like this I can have anything. Okay, so even then also you won't be get any sort of errors. Okay, and then So as Python 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. So if you see the versions which are after 3.7, this dictionary is ordered, but whenever you go in reverse manner, that is from 3.7 to backwards, that is 3.6, 3.5, so in those the dictionaries are unordered. As we have seen, sets are unordered. Similarly, dictionaries also used to be unordered, but not now. So here, in order to access the element, you need to just go with any name. So here I'm going to define x is equal to, in dictionary 1 I want to access the element of model. Okay, instead of giving index number, you can go with this thing. Okay, so here I forgot to give a print statement of x, print of x. So here if I go with that, I'll be able to see the values assigned to key of model. So here you need to remember what is keys and what are values. Okay, so there is also a method called get that will give you the same results. Okay, so here if I go with instead of defining it in this particular manner, I am going to define it in dictionary 1 dot get. Alright, here I am going to remove everything, and I am going to dot get of which key, which value you want to get, that key you need to mention it over here. So here the same thing I am going to take model, and I'll be able to get the same output even after using this get method also. So here the keys method will return a list of all the keys. Okay, so here dictionary 1 dot keys I'm going to type. So here it will return all the keys. Okay, so here if you want to have all the keys at a time, if you want to see what are all the keys you have been given to a dictionary, you need to type keys of. So here automatically it will take self. Okay, self means a dictionary, already it will take. The list of keys is a view of the dictionary, means that any changes done to the dictionary will reflect in the keys list. Okay, so here I want to change, I want to add something. Okay, so if I want to add a new item to the dictionary, that is like color, I want to add it. So already we are having keys, already we have printed this one, and I want to add one more statement, that is dict1 of, sorry, square brackets of, here I am going to add color, which is red, I want to add it. So here the key value I am going to add as color and the value as red. And now I want to look after the statement of print of x. So here what will I get? C. So here I got added with color, right? So here if you want to have a print of a complete dictionary, if I run it, I'll be able to see a color with a value of red has been added. This is what the thing is. So similarly here, if you want to have values, instead of using keys, you can use values of self, so that this thing will here you will get only the values which have been assigned to keys. You will not be seeing any keys in whenever you go with values. Okay, so like this, if you want to update anything, okay, you can make changes to the original dictionary, and that the values list get updated as well. Okay, so here I want to update model name desire to Swift. Okay, so here for that I need to go with dictionary, in which I want to change the model name I want to change it to Swift. Okay, so here then I'll go with another print statement, print of x. Okay, or directly I'll be go with dictionary 1. Okay, what happened to value and what happened to this thing we'll see. So in line 6, okay, here we didn't give dictionary 1 directly, we gave dict. Okay, then I'll be running it, then I'll be able to see that model name has been updated with this one. Okay, a new item has been added to this thing. Okay, in order to get items, the items of method will be used in order to return each item in a dictionary as a tuple in the list. Okay, so here I'm going to use item of self. Okay, then if I run it, I'll be able to see this one, dictionary item. So here it will consider brand keys and values as a complete item. So it will divide everything and it will give you an output. Okay, then you guys try to practice how to remove elements from the dictionary. So here now we'll be going with if loop. Okay, so here I'm going to go with if model in the if model is there in dict 1, then print s else print no. Okay, this is a simple workout we are doing in it. So by using if and n we are going to use it. So if statement we are going to use it, and also in whether it is there in it or not. Okay, to check it we are going to use these things. So you can change the values of a specific item by referring to its key. If you like the thing what we have done over here, so here we need to specify a key so that we can able to change the values. Okay, so update will also be used to update this dictionary. So here simply if you want to use this one instead of this complete statement, so here I need to use, sorry, I'll go like this. I need to go with dict1 dot update of which one I want to update it. I need to mention it in curl brackets. Okay, so here I want to update model name to be Celario. Okay, this is what I want to update it, and then if I print this one, we'll be able to see updated dictionary. So here the second thing is updated dictionary. So here the model name has been updated with Celario. So as it is the second print statement. So in order to avoid confusion, I'll remove everything so that you will be able to see only those things. Okay, so here instead of desire you can use this one. So here you can use key value as well as an update method in order to update these keys. Okay, and then I'll be moving towards removing. So till now we have seen how to add, how to update these things, right? So here we are having only one method, one simple method, and there are several methods to remove items from this dictionary. So among those, pop off is a function, that is a method which removes the item with the specified key name. Okay, so here in order to remove that thing, you can use uh, dict1 dot pop off. So here I want to remove model. Okay, so that I can see what happens if I go with dict1, and if I run it, I'll be able to see that and complete the key and value have been removed. Okay, so here there is another thing, that is pop item off is a method that removes the last insertion method. Okay, so here if I go with pop item of self, means here with this you will be able to see that the last key and value will get removed with this thing. So here you can see that model name, that is desire, has been removed. So one more thing, that is delete word also there. So the delete keyword removes the item with the specified key name. Okay, so here if I want to use that thing, I need to use delete as a simple code. Delete dict1, in that I want to delete, now I want to delete brand. Okay, so here if I run it, I won't be able to see brand name in the dictionary. So delete keyword can also delete the dictionary completely. In order to use that, simply you should not mention any key value or anything at the end, so directly it will get removed, so that you will be able to see an error, that is name dict1 is not defined, because we have completely removed the dictionary. So there is another method, that is a clear method, so which empties the dictionary, similar to other things like set, tuple and list. So here if you use clear method, you won't be able to get any error, but you will be left with empty dictionary. Okay, so here for that dictionary 1 dot clear of self, if we use, all the elements which are being defined inside a dictionary, that is keys and values, will get removed, and you will be left with an empty, right? Okay, so here now you can loop through the dictionary by using a for loop. When looping through dictionary, the written values are keys of the dictionary, but there are methods to return the values as well. So here if we use a simply general thing like for x in dict1 print of x, if we run it, you will be able to see that only keys have been written. So here you are not having any values. So in order to have the values to be printed in the dictionary, for that you need to use dict1 of x. This is the thing you need to use, so that you will be able to see only values. So here these are the two methods you need to remember. In order to print keys, there is nothing you need to mention, directly you can take it like a general for loop. And if you want to have values, you need to go with print of dictionary of the key value. Okay, you can use the key method to return the keys of the dictionary also. Okay, so here for x in dict1 dot keys of self, and here if we go with only print of X, then I'll be able to see only keys. Okay, so here similarly, so here if you want to loop through the keys and values, so here we need to use items of, so right, items of self will represent you with for so here as we mentioned items of, so here we need to have two items minimum, right? Keys and values we should have. So here if I go with imprint also I need to have two. After running this I'll be able to see that keys and values have been printed simultaneously side by side. Okay, this is how these for loop works in dictionary. You cannot copy a dictionary simply by typing dictionary 2 is equal to dictionary 1 in order to make a dictionary 2 a new dictionary, because dictionary 2 will always be will only be a reference to dictionary 1, and changes made in dictionary 1 will also automatically be made in dictionary 2. There are ways to make a copy. One way is to use an inbuilt dictionary method that is called copy of. Okay, so here if we use this copy of, the changes which you made in dictionary 1 will not affect dictionary 2. Okay, so here I'm going to define dictionary 2, which is from dictionary 1. Okay, I want to make a copy of dictionary 1 to be dictionary 2. So here I'm going to have a print of dictionary 2, and I'm going to run it so that here I'll be able to see the same thing. Okay, so there is another way to copy this one, that is dict of. So here another way is so as we want to have dictionary 2, we want to create a dictionary 2. So here dict of dict 1. This is another method in order to create a dictionary 2. Okay, so if you want to make a copy, you can use these two methods. One is copy method and another is using dict method. Okay, so you can have nested dictionaries. So here you can include dictionaries inside dictionaries, like a tree you can go with. Okay, how we have added this thing. Similarly, you can have dictionaries inside a dictionary also. Okay, further to also you need to have in each dictionary, you defining in a nested dictionary, you need to have simpler dictionaries which should possess keys and values.